Smash was back in the spotlight with the reveal of Kazuya from Tekken joining the fight, so I thought it's as best time as ever to look back at all the Smash Ultimate DLC trailers and rank/analyze every single one. And maybe, in the process, we'll be able to find out how to make the ideal Smash reveal. I'll be ranking these on how well they make people excited for a character, whether that be disguising who it is or immediately giving it away. I'll try to make this pretty objective, but my liking of a character will ultimately play a role. I like Fire Emblem Three Houses and Byleth as a character in Smash, but you have to admit that their trailer was just bad timing in so many different ways. After a bunch of great third-party picks, Joker, Hero, Banjo, Terry, I think it's fair to say we expected the last fighter in the past to be a third party. Keep in mind, at this time we thought this would be the last Smash fighter ever. Another thing is Fire Emblem's representation in Smash. With Byleth now added, the series is tied for second most fighters, only losing to Super Mario. And I think it's fair to say that Fire Emblem is well represented in Smash. Maybe a bit too well. Next, not to downplay the work that went into them, but Byleth's moveset just looked boring compared to the others. Every other DLC character had a gimmick. Joker's Arsene, Hero's command selection, Banjo's Wonder Wing, and Terry's, well, everything. But Byleth didn't really have that besides her cool uppie. Finally, like I mentioned before, people thought Byleth was going to be the last DLC character, making them way more initially hated. As much as I love Byleth now, they were my last bought DLC character, just because of how boring they looked. So not only did people expect a third party and no more Fire Emblem characters, they also expected an interesting gimmick, and Byleth just didn't have any of that. I once again must specify that Byleth is one of my most played characters now, and I do like Fire Emblem in general. I just think that the reveal was at a bad time and could have been handled better. Min Min was a weird character reveal because months before her reveal we were told that it was going to be an ARMS character. So at least the Byleth problem didn't happen where people were expecting a third party and didn't get it. What this did lead to, however, is a lot of speculation on who it would be. And honestly, from the start I knew it was going to be Min Min. Although Springman is the poster boy, come on, he's an assist trophy. And I know, no rules say assist trophies can't be fighters, but what is the chance of that actually happening? The other obvious choice is Ribbon Girl, but I still think Min Min is more recognizable than her. Anyways, the reveal looks nice and was kind of fun to watch, but like I said, I knew it would be Min Min, and even the trailer didn't really try to hide it. The trailer just didn't have enough surprises to get me excited. We've seen this kind of trailer a few times where all the characters fight for the envelope, and every time it just kind of seems like I know who it's going to be. While the reveal was kind of fun, I think it just could have been handled better. It was just kind of basic and didn't have any hype, especially for being the first character in the new Fighters Pass. And I think announcing that it would be an ARMS character months before might have had a negative impact. But who knows? Honestly, I think I would have been more disappointed if it was an ARMS character and they didn't say anything. It was just like, oh, ARMS is going to be in Smash now. Alright. Overall, Min Min had an okay trailer, just kind of predictable and boring. I have said before that Terry is one of my favorite characters to play. In fact, I think I have the second most playtime on him. But that doesn't have to do with this reveal trailer. Well, I don't think it's bad. In fact, I don't think any of the trailers are bad. I think it could have been a bit better. I like the art and animation. I think my biggest issue with these types of trailers is that it's a bit too obvious who it will be. Like, if there's an SNK or King of Fighters rep, why wouldn't they put in Terry? I would have preferred something more along the lines of Kazuya's trailer, where you know who it is pretty quickly. I think that they could have done something funny with a cinematic afterwards. I don't really have much to say with Terry's. I do like the reveal between the pixel art and the new Terry model, but overall, I just think it's pretty basic. I think Hero has a really okay reveal. The initial reveal didn't generate any hype for me because I don't think Dragon Quest is as popular here as it is in Japan. Not that it's not popular here, just way more in Japan. And another thing is, Dragon Quest XI was coming to Switch, so I thought this edition was a bit too obvious. The reveal is just a basic CGI trailer where the characters are being attacked by Darkon and the Luminary comes to help them. Why this isn't lower is because you have to admit that the 4 characters is honestly really cool, and even if you don't play Dragon Quest, it's some really great representation of the whole series. Also, the trailer looks really nice and has some great music. The absolute biggest issue for me was the Banjo-Kazooie reveal in the same E3. This destroyed any remaining hype I had for Hero, which I guess you could say isn't his fault, but I still put it at this trailer's fault. When I saw Hero, it was more of a, huh, that's cool, Dragon Quest and Smash. When I saw Banjo, it was more of an, oh my! But I'll talk more about Banjo later. Overall, Hero had a very basic reveal. I do like the part where they revealed the 4 of them, though. This is where things start getting good. Plant has such a good reveal, and what's hilarious is he didn't even get a cinematic or anything special. What made it so good is the expectation of a brand new Mario character that people have been asking for, like Waluigi or Geno. Go watch people's reaction to this trailer. It's all the same thing. Oh cool, a new Mario character. Hahaha.
It is actually Geno!
It really is.
No, it's Geno!
No, it legitimately
It's Geno!
just is.
Oh. No. What?
It's Piranha playing a... Hey.
What?
What the fuck?
What?
Plant is so good because who would think that they would actually make Piranha Plant a character? There is, in my opinion, a big leap between this and number 8. This is where trailers start becoming more hype. It's just that all of these are so good that they kind of are hard to rank. Now, would this trailer have been better with CGI? Yeah. Would a character like Geno generate more hype after the fact? Yeah, maybe. But I don't think Geno could have generated the same type of reaction that Plant did. Overall, Plant is so good because he was unexpected, but the trailer itself could have been a bit better with the CGI. Well, I was not expecting this at all. Kazuya is one of the most unexpected picks for me, even though I think he's quite the natural pick for Smash. We now have the 3 big fighting game characters with Ryu, Terry, and Kazuya. The trailer shows the character basically right off the bat, which I think works as it allows time to show off the character's moves in the funny little cinematic. Kazuya had a different type of reveal than basically any other character. Unless I'm forgetting one, they all had some kind of hint on who the character was before they were actually revealed. Kazuya didn't really have that unless you interpreted him throwing Gan into a pit of lava as that. More recently, I've noticed Nintendo adding more jokes into their trailers, and I think it works really well and keeps the reveals more interesting. Maybe this is just because I'm excited for Kazuya, but I think this trailer showcases moves really well. This looks exactly like Tekken, and I'm really excited to see Sakurai's presentation on him. Overall, Kazuya had a really good trailer. The cinematics are great, and the move showcases are really good too. Pyra and Mythra have a really good reveal. I think that my favorite type of trailer is when you don't know it's a Smash reveal until the character gets revealed. And this trailer is great because it focuses on Rex trying to find Pyra, and it kind of looks like it could be a sequel to Xenoblade 2, or some kind of spin-off, or DLC, but he eventually finds her on Battlefield and she takes out the envelope. I think everyone thought Rex was going to be added, so it was a pretty good reveal to see Pyra and Mythra. It's kind of the same as Plant, where everyone thinks it'd be one character, but it ends up being one that most didn't expect. As well as that, I really like the scene of Pyra transforming into Mythra, and the scene of Mythra fighting Shulk. This is a great trailer all around, and it was released at a pretty good time. Although we were right off the heels of Steve from Minecraft and Sephiroth, and that may seem like a first party was more disappointed, I'm kind of glad they didn't come right after Mingman. Having 3 first parties in a row probably wouldn't have been the best idea. Overall, I think that Pyra and Mythra have a really good and well-timed reveal. Nice to have more Xenoblade reps. I think what I like so much about Sephiroth's trailer is that he's the first true villain in the Fighter's Pass. The reveal is initially someone killing Galeem, and then One Winged Angel starts playing. As it pans over to Sephiroth, after this, it becomes a fight between Cloud and Sephiroth where they show off Cloud's new Final Smash. The reveal of Sephiroth and the absolute havoc he wreaks on all the Smash characters is fantastic. I also think they did a pretty good job showing off his moveset in this trailer. It was a perfect amount of not too revealing, but revealing enough to keep people speculating. I think that why I like this so much is because I didn't think we were going to get another Final Fantasy character. I mean, Cloud came with 2 songs. I think it's quite surprising that Sakurai got Square to give them more songs, another stage, and a whole new character. Also, Mario dies. Overall, Sephiroth is an interesting and well-animated reveal that left me excited for a long time after. Say what you want about the characters, but you can't deny that Banjo's reveal was great. This is coming from someone who didn't even play Banjo-Kazooie when they were younger. I think this reveal is partially so good because of the character that's being revealed. which you could say shouldn't be true, but I see it as fair game. I'm ranking these based off how well they generate hype and buzz for the character, and I think that even if you don't like Banjo, you can't deny this trailer generates hype and buzz. From the reprise of the King K. Rool trailer to the puzzle piece, everything about this trailer just screams Banjo-Kazooie. Once that piece flew across the screen, the thought crossed your mind, is this Banjo? And then the reveal to outside and it being Duck Hunt is just great. I really like the little comedy parts in these trailers like I said before. The showcasing of the moves in Spiral Mountain is pretty cool, and I like the ending. I think this trailer did a perfect job at getting people excited for Banjo coming to Smash. I think why Steve's reveal is so great is just because of how well it actually shows off the character. While it could have still had hype if they showed him off like Kazuya, as in right at the start, I feel like it wouldn't have had the same impact like this. They seem to know how much Steve was wanted in Smash, and I think it's honestly perfectly timed. It was right off the heels of Min Min, who most considered to be a pretty underwhelming character. I think it's fair to say that most weren't expecting a character this big right after a first party. And 1 minute before the reveal, I even tweeted out saying, guys, it's gonna be Steve. The whole joke would be I would retweet that saying, never mind, every time a new character got revealed. But it actually ended up being Steve. So, you have me to thank. Steve's reveal also has the perfect amount of hints in it. You can hear the Minecraft noises and see the eyes in this cave. You can see the blocks when Mario got hit in. All that little stuff. Overall, the showcasing of Steve's moves was also very good, and I think that there's only one reveal that's better than Steve's. Look, I get it, the Persona fan putting Joker in first, but come on, you can't top this reveal. Like I said earlier, my favorite type of reveal is when you don't know it's a Smash character, and that's exactly what Joker's reveal was. No previous announcements from Nintendo, and it was at the Game Awards. Wasn't even at E3. When I saw this, I thought it was either a sequel to Persona 5 or Persona 5 on Switch, and I guess one of those was half right. My favorite moment in gaming in the past 5 years has been this reveal. The way nobody expected it, and Joker holds up the envelope. Just the logo can make such waves in the gaming community. The voice work is good, the animation is beautiful, and I think Joker from Persona 5 wasn't an obvious pick for Smash, especially as the first character in the Fighter's Pass. Joker is one of the best characters to kick off this ride, showing that truly anybody could be a Smash character. It felt like when they revealed Snake for Brawl, just something where it races your mind on who could be a new character. Overall, I think Joker had the best DLC trailer, mostly due to the surprising nature of it. So that was my list. I'm kind of curious, is this an objective thing or do people have other opinions on it? Because I tried to stay pretty objective, like I know I put Joker in first and I love Persona 5, but I honestly think Joker has the best reveal trick. I'm curious to see what other people think, so tell me if you want. Anyways, I gotta go play Kazuya and Smash. See you next time.